Raise your hand if you're a parent and you're seeing your child's lives whip by you faster than you can snap your fingers. That's me. I've got a high schooler. And so much of me wants to hold on to their youth so tightly. But as parents, that's not our job. Our job is to get them ready for adulthood. But our job is never ending. It's even there when they are adults. Once a parent, we are always a parent. As my oldest, our firstborn, became a freshman this year, I've been doing a lot of thinking. I've been doing a lot of reminiscing. I haven't cried yet, but I think I probably cried in my mind at just, wow, you hear it all the time. Life goes by us so fast. But when you have kids, you truly feel it and you experience it. I wanted to make this video just to let you know I hear you, I see you, I feel you, and that I'm sure you're doing the best job you can, but it's never enough, right? Sometimes it feels like, I wish I would have spent more time with them. I wish I would have done this instead of that. I wish I would have said this instead of that. But that's life. I believe there's growth in itself of just recognizing and having the self-awareness that we do make mistakes. And the idea is to listen to ourselves and then not repeat those mistakes or improve upon them. But just also remember, just cherish and hold on to them. Grow those relationships. Even if you feel it's too late, it's not. It's never too late. I say this because I have 3 children. And I could sit here and say, man, I wish I knew then what I know now. But that's just not life, right? We learn, hopefully, and we grow, hopefully. I could say I'm parenting my second and third child better than my first, but who knows? There's probably things that I did with my first that's going to benefit her in her life too, and we just have to be okay with that. All I know is I'm grateful to be a dad. I'm grateful for the experiences, and we have an amazingly beautiful family, and our oldest is incredible, and I'm so proud of her in so many ways, and there's still ways that she needs to work too, and things that she needs to improve upon, but that's what her teachers are for, that's what her parents are for. But I wanted to give this video just to help you find comfort if you're struggling as a parent watching your kids go by. If you're feeling some sort of guilt, or if you're feeling like you could have done more or said more, do it now. Stop wasting time on the coulda, wouldas, and focus on the right now, the present. If you feel you work too much, then spend and carve out and schedule time with your kids. If you feel like there's not enough money and you have to keep working, I'm telling you what, it's not going to matter. Your kids are going to remember the time you spent with them and the moments that you had with them. And that's how they grow, and that's how they learn, and that's what they see, and that's the parent they become. They become what they see, what they experience, their environment. Now you can ultimately change it, but it's a lot easier when they live it, when they're a part of it. So, I don't know. I have a high schooler, and while I can get emotional and sad, and which I probably did in my head, I'm also excited. We've got a 14-year-old in our hands, and I'm really proud of her. And it's incredible, and I'm seeing these kids grow up so fast. But no, you never stop being a parent. So just because they're 18, 20, 40, you're always their mom, you're always their dad, at just different stages. So find comfort in that. You never stop being a parent, never ever. So don't think just because they're growing up so fast that while things are changing, it never changes, that you're always their parent. And you can always improve, and you can always do things, and you can always play, and you can always go on trips with them. It doesn't have to end when they move out of the house. but it takes your effort to schedule it. And that's things that we're being conscious of, that it's never going to end, that it's never going to stop. It's conversations my wife and I are having. So while we can be sad that they're growing, we can also be excited about the future and the potential and what it holds. So love, peace. If you found value, if you're feeling some of this, if you want to say anything, comment below. Take care.